So in today's video, we will be unveiling the rewards not only for 625, which is this current nameplate. Bowling is a habit is 650, 675 is a prestige diamond equipment, and 700 is one of the starter 30 diamonds. We will be unveiling the 750 program stars reward, and we will get close to 800, but I do not believe I will actually be unveiling it in this video. All we need to do is win 2 battle royale games, and we basically got the 750. And I will also be able to let you guys know what the 850 program stars reward is going to be. Now, the reason why my mic sometimes echoes and stutters, in case anybody is wondering, is just based on the simple fact that my laptop can't handle live commentaries at time, and it drops frames. Therefore, what happens is the mic, it just gets distorted. Now, another thing I want to say is I appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. It means a lot to me. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button and red subscribe button. We're grinding not only to produce better content for this year's MLB The Show, and also to take a step in the right direction for MLB The Show 20 and to continue to grow this channel. Now, I'm not giving up and I'm not quitting no matter how trash these rewards are. We're gonna finish this program as soon as possible, and I do want to be the first one to finish this program. So since what we have to do is win 2 battle royale games, let's hop on over to a battle royale draft, win those 2 games, and then unveil the 750 program stars reward, which I already is a signature series choice pack, but I'm interested in finding out whether it's a rare guaranteed pack or not. Let's go. So just a small tip for everyone: if you're doing battle royale, always keep in mind that for online gameplay you need 50 extra base hits with finest players and 100 total hits with signature series players. Now, if you're playing ranked seasons, it's a lot easier to get the hits with signature series players since everybody usually has a god squad. Now, I'm going to be playing a bunch of events and battle royale since those are the 2 quickest game modes. So I take the signature series player every single time. Plus, it's Frank Thomas. Who really goes ahead and passes up on Frank Thomas? No one. Tommy Hunter, he has a cutter, curveball, and 2 fastballs. I usually don't take pitchers that have 2 fastballs, so I usually end up passing up on them. We have David Carpenter. We can use him as the first bronze reliever. I'm going to take him just to take him. Paul DeYoung is not going to be a bad pick here. Usually, it's a lot more difficult to find a good diamond shortstop than it is to find a good outfielder. So we'll take the shortstop here. Robbie, he has 2 fastball, 2 off-speed pitches. That's perfect. I always want to have a lefty out there. Now, I would pick up Danny Santana and stick him at first base, but 47 fielding, that's a liability even at first base. I'd rather take Salvador Perez. He's a silver, but he's definitely a goon behind the dish. Now, Harrison Bader, I rake with him. And not only that, he has amazing fielding for center field. And that's one of the core principles whenever you do battle royale. You want to grab a center fielder that has amazing fielding. Kyle Seager, we absolutely, but I could also go with Sam Dyson, who we have good numbers with. I think I'm going to go with Sam Dyson and try to get silver Miguel Sano out of the silver rounds we have left. Now, diamond round, we got Brandon Phillips. We can go with Brandon Phillips. It's usually hard to find a good diamond second baseman. It's easier to find a diamond third baseman, or a good tier third baseman, I should say, or a good tier right fielder. So we're not going with Bryce Harper. Most likely going to take, well, at the same time, I do want to have some lefties in the lineup. I think Bryce Harper would be a great addition to the team. So we'll pick him up just off that single, I want to say, basis. Now, I don't like these 3 bronze cards, so I'm going to pick up another bronze starting pitcher. And then for the gold round, we get this Kelvin Herrera, who I am fantastic with. I'm also fantastic with this Kyle Seager. So we could really go either way, but I'll take the bullpen arm rather than the third baseman, considering we have another gold round. And look at this gold round. We could go with Eddie Rosario. We can go with Mark Reynolds. I think here, Mark Reynolds is definitely the choice to go with. You can also take Ben Zobrist, but who passes up on all that power that we are currently receiving? Randall Grichuk, currently hitting 455 with him. We go with Pedro Baez as well. I'm going to take Randall, stick him in left field, and hopefully we get ourselves a pretty good second baseman. Now, Brad, he's a pretty good guy to use. I remember in 17, he was an absolute monster. We can also take Lowe. We haven't done well with him. or we haven't done as bad with him. So we could have absolutely picked him up, but I decided not to. I want to have a lefty, and I want to have a good lefty. I want to have at least 2 more lefties inside the bullpen. The only thing I'm a little nervous about is, of course, getting 2 common rounds for the bullpen. So this is what makes it a little bit more challenging, whether or not I pick up the second baseman here. All of them have great fielding, so it shouldn't be a problem. I think I'm going to go with the best hitter out of all of them, and that is going to be Nick. So we'll pick up Nick. And what I did not want to happen happened. We got a common round, but this lefty right here, Brian, he's a pretty good lefty. And luckily for us, we get a third lefty, Aroldis Chapman, a pretty good card in Battle Royale. So we got what we wanted. We got 3 lefties in the bullpen. Now what we need to replace the most is our second baseman. But if we can replace something else along the lines, it wouldn't be that bad. So I'm pretty sure none of our outfielders actually have secondaries. So this most likely is going to be a bench bat. Daniel, he's going to be coming off the bench and hitting against righties. It's either going to be him or Aaron Hicks. Now, he has a lot more power against righties, so I'm going to go ahead and pick him up. And then Rowdy, he is the best hitter out of all of these players. We're going to take him as well. I was hoping to get a common round with someone with good speed, and that is what Marco Hernandez is going to bring to the squad. Daniel Murray, you can play second base for me, but look at that fielding. That fielding is absolutely atrocious. We can also put Kevin Kiermaier on the squad. I want to have a righty that kills lefties on the bench. That's where Andrew McCutchen is going to come in. And then perfect. We get ourselves Freddy Galvis. Now, Freddy Galvis, he plays second base. He has 65 fielding, most likely keeps bronze tier fielding at second base. And he's a switch hitter, so that is going to help us out a ton. We're going to pick him up, stick him at second base, and bring Nick to the bench. So we'll mess around with the lineup, and let's hop into the 2 games and win them as soon as possible so I can go ahead and reveal these rewards. So now facing the Long Island Raptors, Scuffy 6'1", or 6'12". I don't know why I added that extra 1 to it. He has Gregory Polanco, Josh Bell, Matt Williams. It looks like his bullpen is going to be stacked out in terms of golds and diamonds. Freddy Galvis up to hit. Freddy Galvis hits one deep to right field. Should be off the wall. It's actually going to leave for a solo home run, and we take the 1-run lead. Let's go ahead and keep crushing it this inning, this time with Randall. Right down the pipe. Couldn't have asked for a better pitch to just sit on. We got ourselves the second home run of the game. Let's keep on piling runs right now. Knuckle curve, hit in between the third and shortstop for a base hit. Let's keep the hits rolling. Up to hit. He's basically the leadoff hitter. We're gonna send Harrison Bader to steal since I do need to get a stolen base, and we get just that, luckily for us. So that's gonna give us some extra program stars as well. Come on, Bryce, hit a blast right here. That's all I need. That's the knuckle curve. It's gonna be hit in the gap. I'm sending the runner home. That's Josh Bell playing right field. He doesn't have that big of a cannon for me to worry about the throw home. 0-1 count to Frank Thomas. Sweeping curve or a slider, could have been either or. We hit a deep fly ball. It's going to be the final out of the inning. Paul DeYoung looking to build on the lead. Sweeping curve slider. He starts us off with a sweeping curve. Could have been a slider. He gets underneath it, but he pulls it down the line. Should be a solo shot, and that's what it's going to be as we take a 4-run lead. So sweeping curve slider. We have to do damage here. Pass Vladimir Guerrero with Josh Bell in right field. 1-2 count. Randall does it again. I mean, this card is an absolute goon. I'm telling you all. There's a reason why I picked him up. He rakes no matter who's on the mound. So I'm going to throw him a cutter. He's going to hit a fly ball. Randall should be there to make the play 100% of the way. So we got 775 program stars. That means we've unlocked the 11th inning 750 stars mystery reward. Here you can see at 800 program stars, we will be getting a 10-pack of standard packs. And at 850 program stars, we're going to be getting a monthly awards August choice packs. So the packs are still disappointing. The rewards are still disappointing. In my opinion, let's go ahead, go into our featured program, and let's see the signature series pack. Of course, we're going to go ahead and open it on this episode as well. And it's not even a guaranteed rare round. It's literally a pack that you can buy in the community market. So we're going to go ahead, open it up, and to my surprise, this is the base round, correct? No, this is the middle round actually. Well, it doesn't even really matter at the end of the day. Everything's the same. There's no stubs in it, which is the reason why I don't understand how we're not getting better rewards, especially if this is supposed to hold us off until the end of MLB The Show 19 and the beginning of MLB The Show 20. But anyways, if you guys did end up enjoying today's content, make sure you guys hit that like button and red subscribe button. You know, I'm going to stay grinding this out. We're going to keep revealing rewards. So make sure you stay tuned to this channel. Hit that like button and red subscribe button. Have a blessed day and night. Stay positive. Stay blessed. And make sure you're following me on all social medias at Bhlademyst. I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace out.